Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is CJ and today I'll be doing my February bullet journal flip through. I'm sorry about the weird angle, but it's the only way that I could film. This is once again the front of my journal. Cord. And this is, I'm gonna mess around with angles. Once again, sorry about the angle. This is the front of my page. I've kind of gone with the star theme. Over here, I've just written down things that I wanted to remember and I enjoyed. I'm not going to go over what I've written, but I'm also not going to hide what I wrote, so whatever. The quote that I went with is, "I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night," which goes with everything that I did. This was something I found on Pinterest and I really liked it. My next page is a tracker. I didn't do this last month, but I'm going to do it for the next few months. I didn't do it last year, but I did it the year before, and it's something I really like, especially considering I have bad anxiety and headaches. So being able to track them really helps. So I once again stuck with the star theme, and I went with the moon phases around the ends for each day, and then I did stars and moons, and what else do I have? I have a sun, and two different stars, yeah. Oh my god, I'm blanking. To track each thing with the red, because I did the sun and I really love the way it looks, but if I had too many I just thought it would be a bit clogged, so I also went with circles. I am going to put something eventually on this page. I have a plan, I just need to get some art supplies to do it. My next page is my book tracker. If you watched my last month one, you would see that I had these written like this, and what I've done is I've coloured them in grey, and eventually I want the whole page to be covered with them. And then over here I have my don't own books, my TBR jar, don't know if you can see that slash, but I didn't read any of them. And then my audiobooks, I also bought nothing this month, which is good because last month I bought a lot. And then on my next page I have Tombtopper Readathon, which is the only readathon that I participated in. I don't read a lot, I don't do a lot of readathons. I love the idea of them. However, I'm really bad at sticking to a TBR. However, this is just big books, so it's quite easy for me to stick with it. Here is the prompts. Here is the prompts that I was doing, and then the books that I wanted to read, which was Thunderhead, Assassin's Quest, and Starless Sea. As you can see by my bars, I only finished Thunderhead. Over on this side, I have books that I've bought and need to read over the past few years. So I've started with 2016 and ended with last year, 2019. As you can see, I bought a lot of books then that I didn't read, mainly because I got like 10 for Christmas. So what I will do is, this one is silver because it's something I'm not interested in anymore and will be getting rid of, and then the gold is the ones that I have read, and then the white are the ones I need to read. So hopefully I can get through a lot of these by the end of the year. And then I have the first of they're not reviews, my thoughts on the books. Assassin's Quest has this panel because it was quite a large book. I ripped this out of a previous journal and stuck it in. I really love the title, though it does take up a lot of room. And then I have the Raven King, which was 4 out of 5 stars. I'm pretty sure Assassin's Quest I also gave 4 out of 5 stars. The next page, which is stuck. Oh no, I've stuck down so many pages, it's really hard to tell. Here I have my movies, TV shows, and games. This is similar to what I did last month. I have my movies, I have the title and the rating, and then I have the TV shows. I've got started and finished. And then I have my games, title and rating as above. And then here I have thoughts on certain things that I watched that I just want to write my thoughts on. Most of them aren't that in depth, but they're things that I wanted to categorize down. And then here is 2 of my favorite pages I've done. I have I went to see Birds of Prey, that's my ticket. And I wrote down my thoughts. I went with the funky colours. I got this art, which is art that they put on a comic book, I'm pretty sure. And then I also rewatched the first movie of To All the Boys I'd Loved Before. And then I watched P.S. I Still Love You, and I did it like a card, and I love how it turned out. And then I have Thunderhead and the Toll. I finished Thunderhead as stated before, but I didn't finish the Toll, so I'll just finish that off as I read it in March. My next page is for, oh, I was just saying I don't do a lot of readathons, but here's another one. I did Cosmere Along. I haven't actually started yet because the first book is Elantris, which I can read in February or March. I'm reading it now in March. I have all of the books written here, and then on the side I will have when I read it and my rating. The only books out of all of the Brandon Sanderson books that have come out that I've read is The Way of Kings. I do, however, own The Words Radiance, and this month in March I've bought Elantris and Arcadium Unbound, which is the short stories, which is the stars here. So this is something I'll fill out with the months to come. I don't mind flipping back through and filling things out in previous months. Then I have my YouTube tracker. So here are my uploads, my video schedule. I did not stick to my schedule. Shocker there. And then unlike what I did previously, I did not stick with there goes my computer. I didn't stick with doing my Instagram posts. I like this, however, last month was the year anniversary of me having my kitty cat, so I wanted to do that, and then I just did a picture of me because I liked the way I look and I'm conceited. I'm kidding. And I think that is all. Yep, and there is my March page. So sorry about the clicking, my computer's telling me it's dying. That was all. I hope you enjoyed. It was very quick. I will be doing another flip through at the end of March with my March bullet through, so you'll see the rest of this. My next video will be my February wrap up. A little late, but better than never. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join me for the next video. Thanks, bye!